Let's get into this one. This is the time Tupac saved Mary J from Casey. So let's get into this and see what Reggie talking about now. Reggie Wright Jr.
They both were wilding out back then. They had a song they were touring. If you think you're lonely now, that's what K Ci and then she had I'm going down. The soundtrack off the Wait to Excel soundtrack. So they were promoting those two songs and they were touring. So they used to come out to California all the time and hang with us and be out here. They used to perform at the Grand Slam at Prince Old Club down in LA. And they were down here and they must have got into a fight. Because when you're doing drugs and alcohol, good things usually don't happen. They got into a fight, got into it. Somehow she called Pop. Because her and Pop was on the down low cool.
Oh shit. And, she called Pop. Did Pop go to the rescue? K Ci from Jodeci. Him and Mary J. Blige got into a little, you get what I'm saying? She done got there and called Tupac. Now you see what Tupac do.
Pac, we had to run over to the Peninsula Hotel, and I always say she was jumping out of a window, but now I don't think she was jumping out of the window as I think about it. She was just running down the side. The peninsula is on and has a little street on the side. And she was running down the side street and jumped in the car right quick and jumped in the car and Pac picked her up and took her off. But
so y'all can picture that like in the movies or something, like a chick getting in an altercation with a husband or a baby daddy or something, and she got there, breaks free and run out the crib and running down the street in distress and shit like that. But she had already called Tupac. Tupac in the goddamn car, and she done jumped in the goddamn car. They would squeal tires. Ain't that so?
And K Ci had just had some domestic violence shit going on.
Suge shows up to the movie.
Y'all listen to this shit.
Off that soundtrack, off the Waiting to Excel soundtrack. So they were promoting those two songs and they were touring. So they used to come out to California all the time and hang with us and be out here. They used to perform at the Grand Slam at Prince Old Club down in LA. And they were down here and they must have got into a fight. Because, when you're doing drugs and alcohol, good things usually don't happen. They got into.
And we all know Mary J. Blige got there used to deal with that book of sugar. If you ask me, she still do it. And K Ci, another motherfucker, this motherfucker used to be drunk, belligerent, and goddamn like another Bobby Brown. You get what I'm saying? That's another Bobby and Whitney situation. Two drug addicts and shit like that that's successful in the game and shit. Don't know how to goddamn keep their, keep their composure and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So goddamn K Ci from Jodeci, he violent as hell. You get what I'm saying? So mix that with alcohol, goddamn people pulling at your coattail, you thinking you larger than life and shit, you dealing with book of sugar and all of that, man, that shit'll overwhelm you and make you explode and shit like that. But Mary J. Blige, another motherfucker too, she always been in little like incidents like this of the fucked up choices she make. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she called Tupac called. I thought they were gonna got there, said that Tupac and got there, K Ci got the scuffle. But she done got there and breaks free from K Ci from Jodeci and shit, runs outside and jumps in the car with Tupac and haul ass. Ain't that something?
Fight, got into it. Somehow she called Pop. Because her and Pop was on the down low cool. And Pac, we had to run over to the Peninsula Hotel. And I always say she was jumping out of a window, but now I don't think she was jumping out of the window as I think about it. She was just running down the side. The peninsula is on and has a little street on the side. She was running down the side street and jumped in the car right quick and jumped in the car and Pac picked her up and took her off.
Yeah, took her off and fucked the hell out of her goddamn no good ass pussy. Well, Tupac had said that box thing too. Y'all go, that shit documented. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn Mary J. Blige box been around the industry. So goddamn her and K Ci got to fight one night. She'd called Tupac like, Pop, come get me. I can picture that shit. Like some way to the exhale type movie type shit. come get me and shit. She running and shit. Goddamn. Cause the story he told before, she jumped out the goddamn jumped out the goddamn window. Well, he had to retract on that damn story though. But she running down some steps and shit. See Pop car and shit. She jumping that bit and, and Pop goddamn take her ass somewhere and goddamn fuck the shit out of her ass. That shit ain't that something. But this goddamn Reggie White, man, I'm telling y'all, man, from the other reaction I just did a few minutes ago, Reggie Wright be spilling the beans on a whole lot of damn secrets that we don't even know about that happen. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't never knew that Tupac was goddamn fucking with Mary J. Blige like that. Like, honestly, you get what I'm saying? But, and her box been out there. I'm telling you all. That box been out there. Mary J. Blige box, man. For real. But I ain't know her and Pac had something going on, but it's some mysterious names that I like people that I never knew that Pac fucked with. I was like, what? Reggie White tells about this shit. You get what I'm saying? But I was like, this motherfucker Pac, that motherfucker was a smooth motherfucker, yo. For the pull some of the goddamn women that he pulled and shit. Like they even said it goddamn it's a story about him and Madonna and shit like that. And said like, I don't know. I got to do a reaction to that. Yeah, I got to dig deeper and do my due diligence on that. But yeah, Pop that motherfucker saved Mary J. Blige from K Ci. K Ci was whooping on her ass. You get what I'm saying? That's on her jumping in and out of these abusive, alcoholic, cocaine relationships. You get what I'm saying? It's just another Bobby and Whitney situation when it came to K Ci from Jodeci. Because I keep saying K Ci, y'all think I'm just talking about somebody else, but the singer from the group Jodeci, K Ci, y'all can look at him and tell he was violent and off that book of sugar all the time.